Welcome to the trio, guys. I'm Christian. I'm here with,
Carver.
And right.
and today we're going to be talking about childhood YouTubers, or the YouTubers we grew up watching.
Definitely
So-
PewDiePie.
Actually, he is someone I watch, but not very often. I just kind of tune in here and there, see what's going on.
You sure did get
I
all
definitely-
PewDiePie. You were all about PewDiePie though when he was about to
Well,
lose being.
Okay,
Number
there
one.
are a couple. I want to address that real quick. There are a couple reasons why. First off, like I said, I did watch him, just not very often. But the reason why I was more on board with him being on top rather than T-Series is because he's a person who built, he's an actual, person who built his fame off of, making videos for the community and everything, whereas T-Series is a company. And I'd rather an actual person be representing YouTube rather than...
The end result just shows YouTube is more corporate.
Yeah, I still think that's cool. How? Because YouTube basically popularity came from, people who were like PewDiePie, and that's why he became so popular in the first place.
I was definitely a fan of PewDiePie. But T-Series happened, man. It was depressing.
It was very
I
sad.
felt upset.
I
It was
still
the
can't believe
end
he
of,
freaking won.
end of an era there.
I mean, he was a pretty good sport about it, though.
Didn't I prank you, or did you prank me where you were like, oh my god, they overtook him?
I think we both did that.
We did. Oh, yeah, we did it to each other. You did. You said, oh my. You did the part where, oh, PewDiePie hit like 1 billion or something. Or 100 million.
Yeah.
To me. And I was like, wait, what?
But yeah. So, who else did y'all, grow up watching?
I grew up with this guy named Marilyn. He was probably the first ever person I ever subscribed to. He was a Pokemon YouTuber, and I just always watched his gameplays, and he was just really cool. Actually, very recently, I think it was in 2020, he actually quit YouTube. I was very depressed about it. But, yeah, COVID takes a lot of things. So, yeah.
Yeah, I will say this year has definitely caused a lot of, drama on the YouTube scene.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
guess.
people.
Well, the thing that, I watched stuff like Keemstar and stuff like that, and he said the number one reason why YouTubers take breaks in January is because that's when ad revenue and stuff like that is, the worst.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking...
Maryland
yeah.
happened before that, though. He
But what-
left mid-2020.
Well, what I'm talking about is there's also the whole, some people feel like it gets too much for them and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
especially
too.
with everything going on this year, that's happened. Plus, there's been a lot of, just drama in general with some YouTubers this year. I mean, freaking drama.
Like, Call Me Carson.
Well, there is that one. But then, okay, so there's a certain community of YouTubers who, I guess you could call them vloggers. They mainly do pranks and stuff like that.
I haven't seen vloggers.
Those couple YouTubers. Anyways,
Couple.
there's been a couple of those who have broken up or just quit YouTube or whatever.
Recently I've been watching a lot of Jaden Animation, so that's something.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I do remember when that, thing, that was the thing to watch back in the day. In, what was it, 2016 or something?
Yeah, Jaden, along with also Odd Ones Out, Alex Clark.
Yeah, I just recently got into watching her. I started with her Pokemon Nuzlocke video. That was just amazing.
Yeah,
It was-
I like those ones.
Yeah, and the newest one that came out was amazing too. Brilliant. What about you, Carver? Anybody you've watched in the past or liked or anything like that?
Well, I mean, we pretty much named the big ones that people would know.
So as for me, I've got quite the list, but I'm only gonna name a few, mainly because I don't want to like a bunch of time. But as for the main ones, there's the big ones: Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and that whole group. But I've also the, Typical Gamer is one I watch. Clayton's actually watches him too. And then also Film Theory and.
Hey,
It's a game theory.
I love the film theorist and the game theorist. They actually came up with the food theory. I've been watching some of their videos recently too.
Yeah, and of course recently, I've been getting into the Among Us streamers.
I guess I've been watching a lot more like tech videos lately,
Yeah.
like Austin Evans and Linus Tech Tips.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mr. Beast is a huge one.
Mr. Beast,
Oh,
of
yes,
course,
you
he's
cannot
been
yes.
forget
rising up.
Mr. Beast.
He's been rising up.
I'm
Did
surprised
you hear he
didn't
has a
run off.
restaurant now? He has a fast food
Yeah.
restaurant.
Dude, this
He's-
guy's probably got everything by now.
He's man, crazy. I'm not surprised
If
if
it-
he'll be the next #1 YouTuber.
Oh, I'm surprised he isn't yet.
He isn't yet.
He's gonna be the one to beat T-Series for PewDiePie.
Oh, definitely. I mean, first off, not even to mention how much he put in just to promote PewDiePie. I mean,
He spends so much money and donates it to charity, and it's
he did.
such a nice cause.
he did a stream. Literally, I don't remember how long it was, but it was for like several hours just saying PewDiePie.
Yeah, I remember.
Like,
Yo.
that was... He bought like every billboard in a city just to promote him. It was freaking hilarious.
And then the restaurant stuff that's been going on recently, man. I still haven't had a burger.
I still haven't either.
I
I
just
want to
wonder-
try it.
I just wonder, like, where does he get this money? And
He's secretly a drug dealer. This man is
I
crazy.
mean, this dude, he
He's probably like he gets so much money probably with his videos for one,
yeah.
and two he probably gets so much from like sponsorships and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Still, that's a lot of money to
It
be
is a lot.
giving out.
Just like one of his most recent videos, he spent like over $700,000 on, and he cleared
the
out
Walmart?
5 stores.
Oh yeah, the stores. Yo, and he not to forget that he gave away a freaking island.
An island.
Yeah, a freaking island. This dude acts like he's got all the money in the world, which isn't like me saying that's a bad thing. That's just
And the fact that he's so humble about it, that's
see. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of people will say because he makes YouTube videos about it and everything that he's not being humble or whatever.
no.
I completely disagree with that. I get the whole point that they're trying to make with that like if you really want to be humble, just kind of do it out of the kindness of your heart. But what he's doing is showing that people can be humble. Because, I mean, let's be honest. People lately,
Yeah.
they need to be shown that we can be humble.
He's gonna be the next president. I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes the next president after Biden. I
Who?
actually wouldn't be surprised.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Uh,
I
Bruh,
wouldn't be surprised.
imagine that.
I am president of
I
the
Imagine
became
United
the president of the
States.
United States.
Yo, you know his freaking titles would have that all over them.
Oh man. I became the president of the United States. I was like, wait.
I became president of the United States for 24 hours.
Yeah,
Honestly, I
yeah,
wouldn't be
yeah.
surprised if he was able to work that out.
He probably would. It's freaking Mr. Beast.
Bruh.
Gave away an island, gave away almost literally every car he gets.
Bruh. Oh my gosh.
The Mr.
Something hilarious I found in one of his videos is he gave away one of his friend's cars.
But then
And
he
then
bought him a
bought him
new
a new
one.
And then bought him a new one.
He always does this.
I'm just like, wait, what?
And then didn't he do it to Carl's house?
True. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Mr. Beast's
man's a legend.
content is amazing. I mean, it's honestly unique. And it's not like he only does those type of videos. He does all sorts of videos. I mean, he's done recently a lot of gaming videos as well.
Yep. Oh, you guys, have you guys seen Meat Canyon?
No.
I've heard of them.
I've been watching his videos lately. He's an animator. It's usually kind of like childhood
Oh.
brewing kind of videos.
Oh yeah. My
He
uncle
made
showed
one
me
on
them.
He made one of Mr. Beast, and it was hilarious. I've been
Yeah,
watching
most
other his videos
YouTubers
recently.
Most YouTubers who try to react to his stuff can't even finish the videos. It's amazing.
It's crazy, dude. His videos have been traumatizing. The SpongeBob one was his last one of the 2020, and it was terrifying.
Oh.
Yeah.
His videos have been amazing, but also very disturbing. But that Mr. Beast one always killed me. Just how hilarious it was. With, what was it? Chris dabbing in the background 24/7, and all the freaking sound effects. Chandler just being the dopey Chandler he is.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Everybody likes
I-
Chandler. Just because of
Bro,
just because of
imagine,
how funny he is.
like, imagine how lucky his friends must feel. I mean, literally just by being his friends, they get to participate in challenges where they get, like, a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Or maybe even a
Maybe.
new house. Oh, did you see the one where he picked a pizza guy with a house?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then his boss was even in it too.
Yeah.
He was in on it. Did you guys see the new Rewind by Mr. Beast?
Which is better than
Yeah.
the normal YouTube rewind.
Well, I've seen, like,
Yeah.
a bunch of different YouTubers rewinds.
Yeah, well, the new Mr. Beast Rewind for the 2020 was pretty good. One of the scenes in there was the Meat Canyon video, actually, when he was like, I animated Mr. Beast blowing up a hospital.
Oh, I
That-
saw
that
that
part-
one.
Yeah, that was the video of Meat Canyon. He put it in the Rewind. It was great. I don't know, Mr. Beast's just been glowing up recently a lot. He's gonna beat T-Series, I feel it.
I just can't believe he hasn't already. Like,
And the day it happens.
Actually, he just got for hitting, I forgot how many subs he hit, but he got a reward, a custom-made reward, and it's the Beast logo on as like a trophy or whatever.
yeah. Another YouTuber I want to bring up real quick, that I've been watching especially a lot, recently, is the freaking Hacksmith. I mean, I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but they
Isn't
make
the-
some pretty cool projects. Actually, Carver, I think you would really like them, because basically what they do mostly is they take, like, super cool items from video games and, like, superhero movies and all those kind of things and make them an actual, like, real-life thing. They're the ones who made the, first, like, actual lightsaber.
Oh, I've seen that.
Ah,
Yeah. I'd never known what their channel was called, but yeah, I know
Yeah,
I
what
just
you're
heard
talking
about
about.
them lightsaber.
But they've also they're working on a hoverboard right now, which I think they actually finished. And they also like they've made pretty much everything you can think of. I mean, it's actually pretty impressive what they've been able to do.
Oh, 2020 was a pretty bad year, but one thing that got me going was VTubers. They've been pretty
Oh yeah,
popular
they took
recently.
a freaking rise this year.
Yeah,
I
VTubers
mean,
were crazy.
one of the most popular being Melody, I think it was, or something like that.
I Am Melody was kind of the start of it all.
Yeah, well, at least the American side of it.
But yeah, those it's kind of like when I forgot when animators kicked off, but it's like when animators kicked off, when vlogs were kicking off, all these things. They all had like their years when they were like blowing up. This year was VTubers, and it was pretty cool to watch.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the freaking I don't know if you heard about this, Ray, but like, did you hear about the drama that was going on with the whole Melody thing and her avatar?
No, what happened?
So basically, what happened was the person who she hired. That's very important. She hired this person to make her
paid.
model. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
to make her model, and then this person like did it, and then like when she got really popular, all of a sudden they're like, oh, they're sending her like a bunch of threats saying, oh, I own you now, you have to like give me all this money and whatever. In fact, he actually got her Twitch taken down for a little bit until everything got resolved.
Wow, that's ungrateful. Like,
Wow.
I gave you the money to get my avatar.
Well, he was saying
you're
that
gonna come
the
after me?
avatar belonged to him. That's why they took down her Twitch. But
Which is not true, since
what
she hired
actually
him.
happened? Yeah, she hired him to make the avatar. So the avatar doesn't belong to him at all.
Yeah, he basically sold his rights from the avatar to her.
And this guy, literally, even though Melody was like the main one, but he was also saying threats to a bunch of other like VTubers.
Wow.
Yeah. In fact, I think another YouTuber I watched, Nux Taku, did a whole
Hey,
like segment
Nux.
on it.
I've been watching a lot of Nux too, and Nux is great.
Now, Nux, would he be considered more of an animated YouTuber or a VTuber? Because I've heard a lot of different answers.
I would probably say he's neither, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
He's probably just a normal YouTuber. He just doesn't show his face. He just doesn't want a face reveal yet.
Yeah,
I mean,
kind
he
of.
might eventually.
Well, his avatar is more similar to like, for example, Corpse's avatar that he uses. Like, whenever he puts himself on screen. I've heard a lot of people call.
Yeah, I'd say he's more of an animated VTuber. I mean, animated character than a VTuber. Since most VTubers usually have like movement, so they're like, I forgot what it's called, but it's like connected to them to like show them moving. But yeah, Nux, I wouldn't say he's a VTuber. If anything, just normal YouTuber.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, Dream's been popular. Very
Oh,
recently.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a lot of like talk about he might have cheated or something like that.
Yeah,
And
everyone
what?
came
I mean,
out and they've proven that he's wrong. Literally everyone has proven that he cheated on his speedrun on Minecraft, so he can't save himself.
I mean, there's a lot of people that said that, but then there's a lot of people that are saying that they can prove that he didn't. So,
I don't know. It had like really smart people like debunk this and cannot like say that it's true. Like the Harvard guy he hired that said that it wasn't cheated, came back and said he was wrong. It is cheated.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
yeah.
did he like cheat on an official thing?
No, the whole thing with him, how he cheated on Minecraft, his Minecraft speedrun, is that he manipulated the odds of like certain items that you need to actually beat the game.
Yeah, but was like it for a video or was it for like a competition?
It was a competition. He got ranked 4
Oh
in the
well.
world.
Oh. Okay,
And
now
people are
that's
saying-
different. Now, if it was just for like a video, then I'd be like, okay, whatever. I mean, but
No, he's ranked number 4 in the whole world. Well, not anymore because everyone's saying it's not true, like it's not real. So his is delisted for like, you'd have to try again.
so did he like add a mod or something? How did he manipulate it?
They said he manipulated the odds. I mean, he modified it, I guess. Like, there's
Yeah.
certain items you need, I guess, I'm not really a Minecraft guy, so he just needed items to, like, really beat the game. And so, the fact that he got them, like, really fast compared to a lot of people was the reason why. Like, people, like, try to, basically do exactly what he did. And none of them can actually get the same run he got. Is why, they deconfirmed it. They did the numbers and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dream came out with a final response saying he's done talking about it, saying that he did not cheat, but he doesn't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But he did do a face reveal.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I still like his content and everything, so I'm probably gonna still continue watching him. But yeah, I don't.
Yeah, he's
I don't
cool.
get, like the whole.
Yeah, the speedrun's nothing. Like, yeah, he cheated. That's messed up. But like, it's not that bad where you can just stop watching it. He's not Call Me Carson. You can't just like stop
Yeah.
watching his stuff.
It's nowhere near as bad as Call Me
It's
Carson.
not that bad. I'll never forget looking at the Discord chat they were having. I was like, wait, what? Dang. The one that got me the most was the one line he said, "When you turn 18 yet?" I was like, wow. Wow. Man. YouTubers, I don't know, sometimes they've been very popular recently with certain problems.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like I said, a lot of drama has been going throughout YouTube this past year, along with everything this year.
yeah.
I mean, I guess
leaving.
last year.
I heard David Dobrik left YouTube to join TikTok, so.
Yeah,
Wow.
he did. Which honestly sucks, because I had just found his channel when they announced that.
It's crazy because a lot of TikTok stars are becoming YouTubers. It's the same thing with Vine all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have anything you want to say, Carver, for any more YouTubers or anything like that?
I guess I'll say one more. I've been watching this YouTuber called Best in Class. He basically he has a quote unquote mom voice that he does, and he just pretends that his mom is abusing him while he plays Call of Duty. When it's him the entire time. It's pretty funny.
Wow. It's great.
You know, sometimes I've always wondered if like some of it was staged, but it's still hilarious, so it don't matter. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's been, mainly for me, it's been like the gaming YouTubers that I've been watching mostly with, you know, like the vloggers and the animators. That's kind of been my main genre of YouTube that I've been in.
Yeah, same
Yeah, I've
here.
been watching gamers too. Mostly the VTuber gamers. Oh, I also been watching the
Oh.
stupid yee ass haircut videos recently.
Oh,
What?
there is one thing I want to bring up. There is one thing I want to bring up. So, I'm sure some people on the internet have already heard of this. If you follow, friggin', I forget his exact YouTube name, but has like penguin in it.
Moist Critical.
Yeah, Moist Critical. Anyways, Moist Critical, I'm sure everyone's heard of the competition he's having with Delphine.
Belle Delphine.
If you know what I'm talking about.
Of course, Shrey knows who you're talking about.
So basically, I'm not gonna go into full detail, but they're having a competition over who has the most of a certain kind of item. And honestly, I think Moist Critical might win.
Yeah, he literally said that he gets these things for free from Adam Needs. So I was like, wow.
Like, honestly, the entire time I'm watching this, I'm like, bruh, if I was doing this, I'd be mainly worried about, like, my family seeing this.
I mean, he might have some competition though. Belle was talking about how much he had, and he was like, "Wait, are you sure? Is that true?" Like he was like a little scared at first.
Yeah,
remember
but
their
I
podcast
mean,
on it.
with how he talks about his collection of those items like you do with your anime collection. So,
Well,
I mean,
the man's been collecting a lot of cards recently, so maybe he needs to change it to, you know, the other collection he's been building up recently.
yeah,
I don't know, Moist Critical's been fun too.
yeah. Oh, I also heard though something kind of sad is soon Corpse might be leaving YouTube forever.
Yeah,
Actually,
I heard about that.
He actually said that he isn't. He said he's going to be here for a while, but he is planning to leave, but he's staying for a little longer.
Yeah.
He's not leaving as soon as people
Well,
thought he was.
Not at the moment, no, but soon he is. And he explained why, because of some personal health issues and stuff like that. But, I don't know, it's still really sad.
Yeah, well, we can't forget that deep voice. Jesus Christ. I wish I had that deep voice.
Bruh, that voice is freaking amazing.
It's iconic.
Man, if only he was in my choir class. He would be the perfect bass.
Bruh. I mean, geez, he has the best freaking low voice that I've heard.
So, is there anything else anybody wants to say something?
I think we covered everything.
Stay tuned to Toon Trio Podcast. We have an announcement in 2 weeks from now.
Some big changes coming up.
Yep. Look forward to it.
So we are going to tune out. Bye.
Bye.